Lawrence, come in. Let me turn this way. That's my ceiling. That's mold. And if you come down the wall, you notice I had the damper there to take some of that moisture out. But this is what I want to show you. This is a staple. And around that staple is mold that's coming through, which is what all this is. There was a picture there that had to be taken down because the mold was so bad. Now the other thing is, down here on the floor, because of this damage, which this isn't going to show it very well, I cannot move my bed due to the fact the floor is sinking. And there's only me, and I'm not strong enough to move it out of the way. But this entire panel and a piece of what's in my closet and all the insulation and part of the ceiling has to be removed. And I went to FEMA first to ask for help, to ask to have my roof sealed and get this taken care of. And they denied me. They said I didn't have enough damage. Now, I don't understand, because what is enough? I mean, why is there a certain amount? I thought that's what they were there for. So they denied me. Then I turned around and I went to small business, thinking, you know, $3,000, I could get all this stuff taken care of, and no big deal. So I went to them. Well, they hit me on a technicality, because the mobile home was not in my name. It's still in my mother's. They flat refused to help. They denied my application. Now, here's my closet. I do have a little bit of damage inside the closet. But what you can't see, what you definitely cannot see, and I'm going to get up here close to the mold, okay? What you cannot see is that floor is sinking so bad. Now, when I filled out the small business application, I explained to them about all my multiple medical issues. All right, I told them and I showed them that what I live on after everything is removed and taken care of is $800 and change a month. That's what I live on. I can't do $3,000 worth of repairs. And I'm living in this house. This is my bedroom. This is where I sleep. And I can't get away from this mold. I went to the Baptist Men's and filled out all the paperwork, did everything I had to do. Even had to have the man I rent the lot from sign off that it was okay that they work on my trailer. And they were going to send somebody out. The next day, the assessor came. And then later that afternoon, I get a call from somebody saying that let me see if I can do it with this. No, that won't do it either. But I'm just trying to show you. But you can kind of see it right there where it's sinking. Anyway, they were out here. They were going to put a tarp on the top of my trailer because we had Michael coming through. Well, I got home that day from work and looked up on my roof and there was no tarp. So what I did was take the last cash I had and went and bought a can of Flex Seal. And I sprayed it up there, hoping that I would catch wherever the leak was and protect what I have left. Well, I missed it. I sprayed the entire can, and I missed it. So I had more liquid coming in. But as you can see from this bag, this is all liquid that it's taking from here, that it's removing from that wall. That's why I have it turned so that the cloth side is against the wall to pull the moisture. That's so I can breathe. Now, someone told me that you take vinegar and you take peroxide and you mix it. So that's what I did. I mixed it in here and I sprayed everything. I mean, I sprayed it really, really, really hard. And it stunk like vinegar. It took 3 hours before that smell went away. But that's okay. It did go away. And the mold is not as bad. But after Michael, the mold smells come right back. And I'm stuck because if the Baptist men would not even put a tarp, what am I going to do to get this stuff tore out and get it replaced? Because I don't have the money. So FEMA is not helping. Small business is not helping. My family can't help. They're all dealing with damage. I definitely can't do it. And I'm just sitting here ready to explode because I don't know what else to do or where to turn. I'm just stuck. And I need help. I need help, really, honestly, truly. I need help. I had an estimate that said it would be about $3,000 to get all of this taken care of. I'm not asking for a whole lot, but please, please help me. I don't have anywhere else to turn. And I'm stuck. So any help would be greatly appreciated. Anything would be a blessing to me. So please look at this and think about it. And think about the other people that are in the same condition that I am. Because there's many of us out here. Many. And we're not getting help. Red Cross isn't going to pay for this. Small business won't do it. FEMA won't do it. The front door has to be replaced. Now, I have a door out there from my other trailer that's perfectly good. But I have to have somebody here to take that one out and put the other one in. I mean, that in itself is like $400. And that's, I already own the door. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know where else to turn. But please look in your heart. And think about the people like myself, because there's a lot of us that are not qualified to get help. For whatever the crazy reason is that they choose. Please look in your hearts and help us. Thank you. God bless.